Okay, so I've got my white object, my white piece of paper, and I've got my still life set up. So this is what I'm going to be painting. And I'm going to show you how it needs to be lit so that you get the best illusion of form. And I'm using things that you're going to have around the house. I'm sure most of you have a lamp, and probably a lot of cardboard boxes, but I've propped up the lamp so that when I turn it on, the lampshade off, it's giving me a light side to the form, shadow side to the form, highlight. It's illuminating this part. It helps you get this illusion of form across. So you have to have an illusion of form with your setup, and if you don't have the illusion of form with your setup, you're not going to be able to have the illusion of form in your painting. So this is going to be, the challenge. So you're going to send me a picture of your object set up and lit, and then I'll let you know. The other thing you're going to see here is you've got a nice cast shadow. Now I've got this set up in a corner of the room so that I could just leave it here and nobody's going to bother it. And I live with 4 other people, I think 2 dogs and a million cats. So it'll probably be safe here. But if I had to take it down, then what I would do is I would make a note of where the stool is on the floor. So I could probably tape the floor so that I would know where the stool was. I would maybe put tape where the paper was, and then I would trace the footprint of this and the cast shadow with a pencil so that I can set it up again, because you're going to need this for 2 weeks. You're going to do the first one right now, the first part, the underpainting, and then you're going to be doing an overpainting, so that's going to take 2 weeks to do. Okay? So this is our setup, relatively simple, volumetric object. So things that work good are things like this: a teapot, cup, a bowl. You don't want to use flat objects. Anything that's got planes, it's going to be more difficult to get an illusion of form across. So it's rounder objects are going to be the thing. Okay? So all set up and ready to go. Oh, and be careful that this isn't touching anything. I don't want anyone burning their house down and then blaming me for it. Okay.